name is Vinny.
My name is Sunny.
My name is Onolamide Onomade.
My name is Defemi Bello.
My name is Erica.
My name is Ijime Mohan Joseph.
My name is Sharia.
My name is Aisha Bello.
I was inspired to join Foodworks because I love cooking, and yeah.
I was inspired to join Foodworks because I heard it from my sister, and also because I enjoy cooking.
He was one of the people that work here. I think his name is Tolu. So I met him on the bus. Though I met him earlier this year when I came into the country. So I met him on the bus and he told me, oh wow, there's like a food program they normally do like on Wednesdays. Are you available? I said, yeah, well, I'll check with him. And I reached out to him saying, yeah, I'll be available. So he sent me the mail about the C5 Foodworks program.
I wanted to learn different culinary art, and I also wanted the money at the end of it. Yeah.
I saw a poster, I picked it up and I saw how good the program sounded, so I wanted to join it.
I had to join Foodworks because I just wanted to learn about, to broaden my imagination about food, different types of food.
My friend Anaya, she was also doing Foodworks. She was talking about it, and I was like, okay. Because she was like, we can just cook together and you'll hang out with me. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And I like cooking anyway, so.
I wanted to join this program because I wanted to learn how to cook and have more skills. I have learned how to bake properly instead of just using time. I've learned how to use knife skills too.
Definitely better at listening, because every time I cook, I just don't listen. I just do what I want. I don't follow recipes or anything. I just guess. But now that I'm actually cooking and I'm baking more, I have to follow the rules and I have to listen, and my food tastes better now because I'm listening.
The specific skills I've learned during this program is I've learned how to dice new ways of cutting vegetables. I've learned how to make chicken. I've learned how to, make salad, fruit salad and other stuff.
A specific cooking skill that I learned was knife skills, because I'm not very good at cutting veggies and stuff. So when I learned it, it made more sense. So I could also make cleaner chops.
I've learned new cutting skills, how to hold your knife when it's cut, because it was a bit like the boat method, rocking boat method, and then the different types of cutting. Different ways of cutting veggies, cutting fruits, cutting different things like chicken, meat. Yeah, it was very important. And then a few new recipes like orange chicken. I've had it here, but never knew how to make it.
Skills that I've learned in this Foodworks is knife skills, how to cook stuff, baking, and all that.
Learned different styles of chopping and cutting vegetables and things of the sort.
Art of sweating the vegetables while I am stir-frying it, making sure that it's very translucent in my cooking process. That was the one thing that I learned.
My favorite dish that I've met in this class is probably the cheesecake, because I love cheesecake.
Battling between two dishes, the quiche as well as the casserole. They were both surprisingly really good, especially as a picky eater. I really don't like something that I haven't already tried, so the quiche, number one, I couldn't stop eating.
Okay, my favorite dish that was maybe prepared here was maybe just the orange chicken. I like things that have to do with chicken, so learning how to make the orange chicken was actually really nice, something here.
My favorite dish was the butter chicken and the rice noodles.
My favorite dish that I made on this program is the garlic bread. It was really quick and easy, and it was really good.
My favorite dish was fried chicken.
Favorite meal, it would probably be the chicken wings or the cheesecake that I did. The cheesecake was really hard to make. It took a long time, but it was worth it in the end because it looked so good. And then the chicken, it was fun. I brought it home and my siblings were really happy with this. So I was like, okay.
My challenge was, I'm a very shy person. I don't talk to people. I rather keep to myself. So when I first came here, I was really nervous, but everybody here was really nice to me, and everybody treated me kindly. So it wasn't something that I got over it after the second day.
for me was when we were baking bread and we had to measure the ingredients. The thing that was hard was trying to make the right amount.
For me was when there was a lot of piling dishes, having to do them by my own sometimes, which was like a lot of work to do. I just asked for help for it to overcome it.
To be honest, it wasn't a problem, but it was something that obviously you have to learn. Like, for example, holding the knife. I wasn't used to holding the knife like that. And gradually, you have to adapt to learn to try new things.
I think the only challenges from this program was just the beginning when you're like fresh and you have to like say your name, meet all the new people. But after like the first 2 classes, it was fine because I had already met everyone, so it wasn't as scary anymore.
Challenges that I faced coming to this program would be, balancing both school as well as my other extracurricular activities. I found it really kind of, hard to do some certain things like, preparing for a quiz or getting enough sleep to help me for my school activities. It was something that was kind of hard for me to actually navigate by. I kind of overcome that by changing my routine in a way that could accommodate both my cooking as well as my school and getting the proper amount of sleep.
Challenges that I faced in this program were, first of all, reading recipes. I was really bad at that, but now I could read a recipe and follow step by step. Another thing is my cutting skills, my knife skills have gotten really better. I think that's about it. Oh, and I was also really shy at the start. I was scared of people, but now I just talk to them.
I think one of the memorable ones was when we asked to write some dishes that we wanted to prepare, and I saw some dishes that I was like, whoa, nah, we can't do this here. Like the food that we make from my country make back home, and I'm seeing them here. I'm like, wow, nah, I don't think some of the people here will understand what we're talking about. So yeah.
The only thing that comes to mind was when I was making the cupcakes for your birthday, Tolu, and I made real velvet cupcakes, and they were really difficult to make, but it was fun.
A memorable moment that I had was when we made our salsa, and I actually made it from scratch instead of just using some pre-made ingredients.
Most memorable day was when I made fried chicken. I enjoyed the fried chicken.
That's it. I mean, the only thing that comes to mind right now is basically having a place to pray. Like I said, having another thing to do outside school, outside family, outside homeworks, and preparing for quizzes and extracurriculars. Prayer was something that I really wanted to, get done and not miss. So having, alhamdulillah, somebody who could provide me with a prayer mat, a hijab that could cover properly, and a place to make my wudu was really the one thing that stood out to me. I found that really important to incorporate in my daily activities.
Something that stood out for me in this course was the chicken wings. When we got to make any recipe, the black box challenge where we were given random ingredients and we had to make something. The chicken wings was my favorite part.
Particular memory was someone put the knives in the sink, which is something you're not supposed to do because you could get cut, which is something I learned from as well.
After these classes, I probably would see myself as a foods teacher, also teaching other people how to do stuff like this because I really enjoyed it.
I was originally going to go to university or NATE for culinary arts so that I could work in a restaurant or something. But now I feel like I'd rather do catering because according to the chef, it's a lot more freeing because in the restaurant you do really repetitive things and I'd like to try new things instead.
But I don't really think I have an interest in working in the culinary business or so, but if the opportunity comes by, doesn't mind, side hustle.
I do not have any specific culinary plans. I just want to improve my home skills for cooking.
I would love to work at a restaurant for a little, even if it's just for part-time where I'm not even cooking, but I think it would just be fun to be in the cooking scene.
I'm excited about a lot of things. Well, program's over because it was putting extra things on my schedule, but it was beneficial. I'm happy the program is over. I'm happy that some of my friends are coming here to taste my food. Just not my sisters. At least they want to see that what I've been going for is not in vain or not in waste. But yeah, generally it's been a good experience, and I'm just happy that it's all over. And at least it's something I can recommend to someone else. So, yeah.
I'm excited about the food that we made for all of our friends and family.
I'm so excited to get the certificate.
I'm looking forward to getting the gifts.
I'm most excited for my family to try the food, to see what we learned and how we applied it, and hopefully they can enjoy it.
I'm personally excited to try the food because like the process took like 2 classes, like prep and then doing the actual stuff. And yeah, probably my mom trying the food too.
I'm excited about like my friends trying my food.
The one thing that I'm really looking forward to at the end of this whole cooking foods work thing would be the money. That's the reason I came here. Looking back at the whole, foods work thing, my experience was initially I was very, nervous because I really don't like being on camera. But at the end, I got to make some friends. I got to, work on, being a bit more productive as to how I want to manage my time and kind of cutting off excessive, unnecessary things like, overeating or anything like that. So yeah, that was, the overall experience. I started off not knowing what I wanted to, how I was gonna make this a thing in a routine, and then at the end it was kind of like, yeah, I got this.
I would describe my experience like from the beginning. It was kind of hard because there's a lot of things that I didn't know, but at the end now it's like, I don't know, kind of fulfilling. Yeah.
I would describe my overall experience like good, because it wasn't bad. Our teacher was good. The people I was around were also good, and the recipes, we were like given free range to do whatever we wanted. So I'd say it's really good.
Experience, I could give it like a 8. Yeah, because the only thing I mentioned was like just the time. I know like 4 to 6 or 4 to 7. I think it was 4 to 7. It was a good time, but for me it wasn't really comfortable. So like I said, some time wasn't. But generally was good because at least whatever we make, we go to take home. Sometimes when I make the food, it's not surviving. Most times I'm tired, so most times the people at home that just eat the food. And yeah, generally was a good experience. The C5 pub community, yeah, even the environment looked nice, the kitchen, everything was really nice. The chef too, it was really good and understanding for everybody. So generally, I say it was a good.
Cooking was very good.
Our experience was interesting, was nice, and I got to learn new recipes.
The experience I've got from this was really nice because, first of all, this is free and not everybody has given time to come here.
I think it was great. Like, it was really fun. I talk about it all the time, so all my siblings know, my friends know. I talk about it, I enjoy it, and I'm gonna miss it because it's gonna be done today. But overall, I think it was just great.
Cheesecake!